Hey folks, here's how you can use ChatGPT if you're an Etsy seller. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get straight into it. Method number one is to use it to respond to messages. Now, for those of you that don't know what ChatGPT is, think of it like your virtual assistant. ChatGPT is a super-powered AI, and you can ask it anything. If I typed in a message and asked ChatGPT, write me a response for this message, ensure that it's in a friendly tone of voice and informative, boom, there you go, there's the response. If I had a customer message me wanting a summary of our policies or things like that, I can type in the entire return policy or shipping policy into ChatGPT and ask it for a summary. I can then copy and paste that policy onto the message and send it to the customer. It's as simple as that. You can also use ChatGPT to make pre-made templates for certain customer messages. If you're getting certain messages every so often, if there's a trend, if there's a frequency in what you're being asked, you can ask ChatGPT to create you a template. Now, if you wanted to go one step further, you could also sell these templates as a digital store and sell them as a digital download, but that's for another video. The second way that you can use ChatGPT as an Etsy seller is to create your product descriptions. Now, you can write a summary of your product into ChatGPT and ask it to write a description for you for that product. You can specify the tone of voice and the style that you want it to be wrote. Now, you might ask for it to be a friendly, educational tone of voice. You might ask for puns and humour if that's your type of brand, and then ChatGPT will do it. The third way you can use ChatGPT for your Etsy store is to create FAQs, frequently asked questions. Now, if you type in what are the most frequently asked questions for Etsy sellers, it will pop up a list. Now, you can ask it to create answers for each of those questions. Again, you can ask it to answer the questions in a specific and certain type of voice to match your brand. The next way you can use ChatGPT to improve your Etsy business is to ask it for recommendations. If you say to ChatGPT, I have an Etsy store and I sell pet products. The current products I sell are A, B, and C. Can you suggest 3 more products that would go well with my store? It will suggest them for you. Now, you've got to take this with a pinch of salt because the downside of ChatGPT is that it doesn't use Google Live data. What this means is that the data that it's giving you and providing you can be a little bit historic. It's not going to catch on to new trends as quick as ChatSonic, for example. ChatSonic is the same as ChatGPT, but it uses live Google data. So definitely another tool to have in your toolbox. Let's take it one step further. Let's say you've got an API key or you're good with coding. You can integrate ChatGPT within your store. You can integrate ChatGPT through a messaging app such as Facebook or WhatsApp, and you can make sales directly from your Etsy store through the integration all through ChatGPT. Now, this is where it gets a little bit complicated and you would need coding experience or would need to hire somebody to provide that for you. Again, another suggestion, but would need coding experience, is to integrate it within your store to manage and fulfill orders. You could have it take control and manage your order fulfillment and even respond to your customer reviews. It will be able to respond to your customer reviews in a timely, professional manner with personalized responses. It will not sound like it's coming from a bot at all. That's one of the pros of ChatGPT. Following along the path with integrating it within Etsy, you can also have it provide product recommendations for your customers. Let's say they buy a certain amount of products from you or a certain type of product. ChatGPT, it can be coded to provide the recommendations to the customer. This is going to massively improve your sales going forward and your brand recognition because it's providing spot on, real-time, rapid and fast customer service. Now, moving away from integrating it within Etsy, another thing you can do is use ChatGPT to drive traffic through SEO, blogs and articles. Now, for those of you that don't know what SEO stands for, it stands for search engine optimization, and you can use search engine optimization to drive traffic to your Etsy store. The idea behind this is that you rank for certain keywords, so when people search those keywords on Google or in their search engine, that leads them and directs them to your Etsy store. People quite often utilize blogs and articles to drive traffic to their store. They might have a separate web page set up for just blogs and articles about pet care maybe, or about travel and lifestyle. And then using those keyword search optimization techniques, they can then drive traffic to the blog page, and then at the end of the blog they'll have a little affiliate link or a little link that will say, if you're interested in this, check out my Etsy store or check out this product, or these are the top 5 products that I take with me when I travel, and these are the 5 products that you're selling on Etsy. Direct them there, and there you go. You're driving traffic to your Etsy store. Where ChatGPT comes in with this is that it can help you write articles and blogs for your page. If you ask the system to write you an SEO optimized article for traveling around Europe, write it in a friendly tone of voice and give a call to action to this Etsy store, and it will write the article for you. To give you an alternative, you can use ChatSonic because they do have a specialized article writing AI tool. Now, this is a little bit more in depth than ChatGPT because you can manually enter the tags that you want to rank for. If there's certain keywords that you want to rank for, it will include these in your article. By driving traffic to your page or to your articles and blogs, you can then use that to drive traffic to your website, to your Etsy store, and convert into sales. Things have got a whole lot easier with ChatGPT, so don't underestimate it. Now, you don't even have to use ChatGPT just for your Etsy store. You can use it for a variety of purposes. You can use it to write children's books. You can use it to write articles, to give you recommendations. I was in a little bit of a decision crisis about what hot chocolate I should have. I typed into ChatGPT and there you go, it gave me a suggestion. It's as simple as that. Like, it's definitely not a tool to be underestimated, so definitely give it a go and let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you learned something new, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more content because I post every single week. Thanks ever so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.